What's up? What's up? Happy Monday. Fall is here. I was going to do a real estate story today, and just something really crazy happened with Bitcoin. And so I just want to show you, right? Just kind of show you like, I think Bitcoin's like a rubber band right now, and it's just pulled so tight, and it's just waiting for something to happen, and it's going to snap and just go crazy. All right. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So I mentioned this before that there's a bunch of companies. You got Fidelity, you got BlackRock, you got iShares, ARK Invest, like all the major players are trying to get a spot Bitcoin ETF approved. Okay, so what does that mean? It's an exchange traded fund. Right, it's a way that you could invest in Bitcoin without actually owning Bitcoin. You would buy shares in this fund that owns the Bitcoin. ETFs are prevalent. There's so many different ones available for S&P 500, technology, gold, all these different ones. So they're trying to get one for Bitcoin that basically trades on the price, the current market price of Bitcoin. Okay. So it's been a battle. SEC has been really just denying them for no reason. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So Friday, after the bell, Friday was a big day because there was a company called Grayscale. They've had this Grayscale Bitcoin Trust for a long time. It's not really an ETF per se. You can buy it. It's GBDC, traded at a massive discount, almost 50%. You were basically buying that. You were buying Bitcoin 50% off in January. But that's kind of, the discount offsets the risk, okay? So they were the first ones to go through. So there was a court date. There was something that happened on Friday, and I'll show you the article really quick. So this came up Friday after the bell. So everybody was waiting on Friday. Is the SEC going to appeal the loss? So they had a court case. A judge said that, they were wrong the way they handled the application to turn their Bitcoin trust into an ETF. So the SEC had until Friday to appeal. And Gary Gensler has been getting a lot of heat. Some of the most richest, most powerful people in the country are mad at him right now because, he won't approve their ETFs, right? So Congress is mad. I mean, he's done a terrible job, but whatever. So, he claims he's moving on to AI and they're not going to stand in the way, but that's, it's not approved yet. But man, that hit at like 5 o'clock on Friday, right here. The article's 5:07 p.m. So after the bell, all the Bitcoin proxies went up. Bitcoin had a little bit of price action. So there we go, right? So the market's dying for it. All of a sudden this morning, I'm on the phone with my friend, me and Jeff, our morning call. Shout out to Jeff, the crypto lawyer on Twitter. So we're on the phone, we're talking about Bitcoin, whatever. It's like 9:05. And I hang up the phone with him. All of a sudden, like a few minutes later, my phone's blowing up with alerts, for crypto price action. This one's up 10%, Bitcoin's up. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So let me show you this, and I'm going to show you what happened. And this is what I mean about the rubber band. So this is Bitcoin this morning. So here we are. Okay, this is 8:55, 9:10, right? Hold on, this is like I can't see it. Give me 1 second. I don't know. It's not showing me the time. But yeah, this is when we got off the phone right here. So there's Bitcoin like 27.9. Okay, it's at 9:10. And then you go right here, bam. Like 15 minutes later, Bitcoin's at 29,366. Okay, so you're talking like $1,400 in like 15 minutes. Look at that. And then all of a sudden, bam, right back down. 15 minutes later, it was back down 27.8. And now we're, got up to like 28.6. So what the heck happened? Right? And this is what happened. And you got to love Twitter. So apparently there was this tweet. So Cointelegraph is a well-regarded crypto account, right? So people follow them. They're like a news site. And they put this tweet this morning that SEC approves the Bitcoin spot ETF, right? And supposedly like Bloomberg picked it up, like a bunch of sites. So that's what happened, right? It was a tweet. And all of a sudden, bam, look at that price action, like insane. And then come to find out, hey, we apologize for the tweet that led to the dissemination of inaccurate information regarding the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. An internal investigation is currently underway. We're committed to transparency. So I don't know what happened. I think one of their interns, somebody posted a fake tweet. Somebody made a lot of money on that. And, there's, obviously, a lot of people are rightly upset, right? Like, dude, like this makes us all look like a bunch of jerks, but what does that show you? Like as soon as that news hits, bam, like the price action is going to be insane, right? So that was a preview. So there you go. That was the exciting thing today. It's just, one little tweet got picked up, a bunch of, obviously no one just listens to one account. So a bunch of accounts ran with it because this is a reputable account. Somebody lost their job today, but what do they care? They probably made a couple million. Somebody was posting a wallet address that allegedly was whatever intern put this tweet up made like $2.5 million real quick. So, who knows? That's the problem with crypto sometimes. It's still the Wild West. But, pretty excited. So it looks like my thesis is solid that the ETFs will be good for Bitcoin. So, if you're into that, exciting day today, and just shows you how fast this stuff can move. It goes up fast, goes down fast. It's exciting. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Enjoy the rest of this week or the rest of this day. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And hopefully I'll do a real estate video tomorrow. All right, guys, take it easy.